Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Georgia and today I'm going to be watching season 2 episode 22 of Supernatural. If you want access to the uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. So I've taken like a 20-minute breather since watching part 1. I have collected myself, hugged my cats, gathered my thoughts. Last episode obviously barely needs an explanation. Sam died and I can't believe it. But aside from that, we found out a lot of information about the yellow-eyed demon, his plans, why Sam has powers, and potentially why some of the others have powers. The yellow-eyed demon feeds them blood as a baby, so they all have demon blood in them. And I guess the reason why not everybody's mothers die is because they don't all interrupt them, because Mary interrupted, and then a couple of others, I think Andy and Ava's mums both died, so maybe their mothers interrupted as well, whereas a lot of the other ones that didn't have that in common, maybe their mothers didn't interrupt the procedure, so to call it. Ava is dead, Andy is dead, Ash is dead, all the A's, bloody hell. Oh my goodness. And Ellen potentially is dead, although I don't think she is. The yellow-eyed demon plans to have an army, but he's got an army of all different generations, so this Hunger Games style thing he has going on in Cold Oak has been going on for a long time, and his army is nearly ready, so they need to find a way to take him down ASAP. Dean and Bobby have a job on their hands because they've got to take down the yellow-eyed demon and also find a way to get Sam back to life. And the only way I see them doing that is if one of them makes a deal with the demon, but he wouldn't agree to it, so I don't know. Anyway, I am excited to get into this finale. I need to see Sam conscious and breathing by the end of this episode in order to be satisfied. Linda has told me not to watch the previously bit of this episode because there's a spoiler in it, so I will go back and watch that at the end because I do love a montage. And especially considering how good the end of season montages were at the end of season 1, I definitely want to see it, so I'll go back and watch that at the end.
Dean?
God, I already feel like I want to cry again.
Brought you this back.
I don't even think food will make this better.
No thanks, I'm fine.
He's not eating, oh my god.
You should eat something. Don't you think maybe it's time we bury Sam?
How long has it been?
No. Something big is going down. End of the world big.
Well, then let it end!
His whole world's already ended.
You don't mean that.
You don't think I've paid enough? I'm done with it.
I bet that alternate reality is looking mighty fine now, isn't it?
Go!
I'm really fearful what Dean is gonna do, and I think Bobby does as well.
Well, congratulations, Jake. You're it. Last man standing. I have to admit, you weren't the horse I was betting on, but still, I gotta give it to you.
You had to know Sam was too nice.
The only thing I'm gonna do is wake up, hunt you down, and kill you myself.
Team up with Bobby! Is Dean just spending his days watching his lifeless body?
I just wanted you to be a kid. Just for a little while longer. This is always my responsibility, you know? I had one job. And I screwed it up.
No, you didn't!
I guess that's what I do. I let down the people I love.
How many times is he gonna make me cry this episode? I thought it had been enough this season.
Am I supposed to live with that? What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Wait, no! I completely forgot about Crossroad Demon somehow. Oh no, he already considered doing it for John. He'd do it in an instant for Sam. We can't end the season with one of them dead.
Show your face, you bitch!
That's not a nice
Easy,
introduction.
sugar. You'll wake the neighbors. It is so good to see you.
They always like him.
Look at you. Gone and got your family killed, all alone.
And they all rub it in his face.
All you gotta do is bring Sam back. You give me 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. And then you come for me.
You must be joking.
Why is he
You give
different?
everybody else.
You're not everybody else.
Why is he so famous?
Okay, 5 years.
No! That's only season 7.
And no deal.
What do you want?
Fine.
1 year? That's outrageous though.
I'll give you 1 year and 1 year only.
1 year.
If you try and Welcher weasel your way out, then the deal is off. Sam drops dead, he's back to rotten meat in no time.
All season, Dean has been moping around. And I know it's not fair, but all season, Dean has been moping around on how selfish John was for making the deal to bring Dean back because of what that imposes on him. He is now imposing that same thing on Sam. He's got to live the next year with a death sentence hanging over his head. Sam will probably be aware of it when he gets brought back to life. Like, he has to tell him that. And so Sam is going to have that guilt hanging over him as well. He's imposing the same thing on him. And then Sam's going to be all on his own in the world. Like, I know they've got to find some way out, but he's doing the same thing to Sam as well. He's been so hurt and angry with John all season 4. And it's just so not fair on either of them, I know. It is selfish. John was selfish in bringing Dean back. And now Dean is being selfish. But we all would do it. We all would. So I can't blame him at all for wanting to do it. They will find some loophole, hopefully. Although she said as soon as you start trying to find one, she'll kill Sam. So I don't know where this is going to go next season. But I just want Sam back right now. Now you've got... Oh my god, the bloodstain. Now they have to focus on the war. It's all systems go.
Sammy? Thank God. You lost a lot of blood, you know. It was pretty touch and go for a while.
But Dean, you can't patch up a wound that bad.
No, Bobby could.
And I swear I'm gonna tear that son of a bitch apart.
Whoa, 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 easy, man. Damn.
Yeah, I think they could get him on side.
I'm starving. Look.
He's starving.
You know, what I don't get, Dean, is if the demon only wanted one of us, then how did Jake and I both get away?
Well, I mean, they left you for dead. Sure, they thought it was over.
This is a plot hole, Dean.
What'd you call the roadhouse? They know anything?
Yeah. Hey, you almost died in there. I mean, what would I... Hey, Bobby.
Hey, Bobby.
Sam, it's good to
Oh my...
see you up and around.
Thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it.
Bobby must know.
Demonic omens. They've skyrocketed from out of nowhere. All around here. Except for one place. Southern Wyoming. Come on, Dean. I got some more books in the truck.
So I can whack one around your head.
You made a deal for Sam, didn't you?
It's so not
What
fair.
is it with you Winchesters, huh?
They'd all die for each other.
Your dad, you're both just itching to throw yourselves down the pit.
Bobby, I'm not even supposed to be here.
Why do you always view
Maybe
it
it's
like
this way.
that?
Something good could come out of it, you know? Life can mean something.
What? And it didn't before?
Yeah.
Have you got that low an opinion of yourself?
It's such low self-esteem.
How's your brother gonna feel when he knows you're going to hell?
You can't tell him.
He has to know.
Take a sh-
Someone will. The yellow-eyed demon will. Ellen! Oh my god, thank god! Thank god for something.
Bobby, is this really necessary?
Just a belt of holy water. Shouldn't hurt.
I find that so funny.
A lot of good people died in there. And I got to live. Lucky me.
God, it all just hits.
Each of these X's is an abandoned frontier church, all mid-19th century, and all of them built by Samuel Colt. It just happened to lay out like this.
A star.
Tell me that's not what I think it is.
It's a devil's
The
trap.
devil's trap.
That's brilliant. Iron lines demons can't cross.
That's amazing. Samuel Colt is the OG.
All those omens Bobby found. I mean, the demons, they must be circling and they can't get in.
Yeah, well, they're trying.
Why, what's inside?
50 miles that away.
You
There's
want
a
him to
cemetery,
walk
a crypt.
50
You gotta open that
miles.
for me. Think you can manage that, sport? But if you're gonna open that crypt for me, you're gonna need a key.
A gun.
Oh, this isn't just any gun, Jake.
Oh my god,
This
Jake.
is the only gun in the whole universe that can shoot me dead.
But there's no bullets anymore, is there?
Oh my.
There won't be
I'm
any
shocked
bullets.
at this unforeseen turn of the events. Go ahead, Jake, squeeze that trigger. Be all you can be. You're my leader. You open that crypt and you will have your army.
You're talking about the end of the world.
No, not the end. The beginning. You say. It's your goal.
He's a charming salesman.
Howdy, Jake.
I think they could get him on side. Oh, Helen's in the force.
You were dead. I killed you.
Yeah? Well, next time, finish the job.
I did.
He did.
Do me a favor.
Oh.
Put that gun in your head.
Oh my god. No!
Once you give into it, there's all sorts of new Jedi mind tricks you can learn.
It was so quick.
Everybody put your guns down.
Including her?
Except you, sweetheart.
Oh. Don't understand. He was against him a second ago. Sorry, Jake, but you went dark and I didn't like it. Although Sam's looking pretty dark right now. Oh. Crikey, that was ruthless. Bobby! Think he's figured out the crossroad deal now.
It's hell.
What? It's opening up hell. Oh my god, the door to hell was in Wyoming?
It's the devil's gate, a damn door to hell.
Jesus. Is John gonna come out? Well, now there's gonna be a lot more to hunt for the rest of the show. Oh.
Boy shouldn't play with Daddy's guns.
Bye, Ellen.
I'll get to you in a minute, champ. But I'm proud of you. Knew you had it in you.
I hate how supportive he is.
I heard the expression, if a deal sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
You call that deal good?
Yeah.
That's a better shake
What planet are you
than
on?
Dad ever got. How certain are you that what you brought back is 100% pure Sam?
I couldn't have done it without your pathetic, self-loathing, self-destructive desire to sacrifice yourself for your family.
Dean's played into his hands. Oh my god, who's that? Is that John? I really hope John kills him though. Okay, it's gonna be Dean. Whoa! No hesitation. I'm so shocked he left a bullet in it. I kinda didn't want John to do it considering he was there, but you know, as long as he's gone, it's fine. No words even needed. This episode is too sad for a season finale.
That was for our mom. You son of a bitch.
Oh.
You know, when Jake saw me, it's like he saw a ghost.
Tell me you know, Sam.
Can we celebrate for a minute?
Did I die? Did you
You can't have a happy moment.
Come on, no.
How long you get?
1 year. I got 1 year.
How could you do that?
Don't get mad at me.
He's allowed to.
You saved my life over and over. I mean, you sacrifice everything for me. Don't you think I'd do the same for you? There's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
How many you think?
100? Maybe 200? It's an army.
Are they gonna keep fighting?
Hope to hell you boys are ready. Because the war has just begun.
Hell did break loose. I've just remembered. All hell breaks loose. Literally. They've got the cult.
We got work to do.
Don't look so happy, Dean. You've only got a year. I love that they have that like end of season montage at the beginning of the finale episode, because I always like having that little look back on how far things have gone throughout the season. Oh gosh, I mean, that is definitely the most I've ever cried at a Supernatural episode. It just felt like it was one after another, especially at the beginning. Jesus Christ. Jensen had a hell of a job to do this episode, and he delivered on the sad scenes as always. I hope he gets a bit of a break at the start of the next season at least, because I need one. Can't believe I forgot that crossroad demons existed. I was on about Dean making the same deal with the yellow-eyed demon and not John, and yet somehow forgot the deal was with a crossroad demon. Like, we saw John chatting with the yellow-eyed demon about it, but the deal was eventually with a crossroad demon, and he got sent to hell because of it, and I just completely forgot about that fact. Dean made a deal. I knew he would do something like that because he wasn't going to let Sam be dead, and he's always down to sacrifice himself for his family because, you know, they all are. They would all do the exact same thing. It was lovely that we got to see John again. John got freed from hell, or he climbed out of hell more like, and now we saw his spirit leave. I would think he's gone to heaven. The other option I could think of would be the in-between place that Dean was in episode 1, but I don't think John has any unfinished business anymore. Maybe if they didn't kill the yellow-eyed demon, he would have gone to the in-between place. I can't remember if that was if it was given an actual term when they spoke about it, but I'll just call it limbo because that's how we refer to it in the real world. If they hadn't killed the yellow-eyed demon, I think John would have definitely gone to limbo because he wants, like, his mission for so many years was to kill the yellow-eyed demon, but because they killed it, I think he's gone to heaven. He has to have, and I believe that heaven exists in this universe. Ellen is alive, thank God for that. That was such a relief seeing her again, and she was there helping them. I wonder where her life is going to go now because she's lost her whole livelihood. Thankfully her daughter is still alive. Hopefully Joe comes back once she hears about what happened. Samuel Colt was a hell of a man, wasn't he? He managed to close off a whole area of the country, building a massive devil's trap and literally sealing the gates to hell. Now Sam and Dean and Bobby and Ellen have to try and clear up this mess and deal with the impending war, and I feel like that has just opened a whole floodgates to misery for next season with the war, because the army is out now. The army has been freed, and even though their leader is dead, I think they will still want revenge. So they've got to deal with an army and also trying to find a loophole to Dean's deal. Dean can't really look into it because otherwise Sam will drop like a hot potato. Amazing end to an amazing season though. A little thing I would change is that I would have had John kill the yellow-eyed demon. Like, I know Dean is our hero and whatever, but John was searching for it for so many years, and I feel like it would have been so nice to see him get the satisfactory final blow to it. But you know, the fact that it's dead is just the ideal sitch anyway. I'm just so happy he's gone. Someone got to kill him at least. There were so many impactful scenes this episode, and that scene with John and the boys, like, they literally just looked at each other, didn't say a word, and then John went off. Like, so beautiful. This was an amazing end to a really amazing season. I feel like this season can't be topped, but I'm sure it will be. It was just amazing. Like, I enjoyed season 1, but I enjoyed season 2 so much more. It just had such a better narrative arc. Season 1 had a lot of Monster of the Weeks, whereas this one had like lots of story, and it all built up so well across the season, and there was so many standout episodes. Whereas like season 1, I feel like I could pick a top 5 of ones that like I remember and that really stand out to me, but season 2, the whole thing, like even the solo Monster of the Weeks, like Everybody Loves a Clown still sticks out in my head because I really loved that episode, even though it was just a Monster of the Week. Every episode was just great in its own right this season, and I hope they can continue to be on this level because it was amazing. I'm excited for what season 3 has in store. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my reaction to season 2 episode 22 of Supernatural. If you want to watch my uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for season 3. Bye.